guys in the back of their head if they stand a chance here tonight. And if I know these 6 like I think I do, we are in for the most high-flying, death-defying, high-risk matchup we have ever seen here in the MFPW. And there goes Delirious. Oh, my God. Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa. Delirious clearing house, and he didn't even have to put his hands on anyone.
Danny Alexander not backing down.
No, and you know what? That's a sign of a true champion. Not backing down. Hafiz telling us that Delirious is crazy. No, he's delirious, Hafiz. He's delirious. Delirious, though, playing those mind games, trying to get into the headspace of the former middleweight medallion recipient and holder, Daniel Alexander. We finally have a traditional wrestling hold, Burgundy.
That only took about 40 seconds.
Felt like an eternity, living on the edge of insanity as Delirious. Ooh, collides with Daniel Alexander. Both men standing strong, and Alexander determined.
Yeah, I almost wonder if Daniel Alexander can understand Delirious, because he's talking a good amount of gibberish as well.
Yeah, it's almost as if he knows exactly what Delirious is saying. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, and gibberish speaks louder than all else. And there you see Delirious showing his prowess, and Alexander equally to match. Tripping up Alexander's Delirious. Alexander with the quick kick out. Trip up by Alexander. Kick out by Delirious. Both men tied up in the ropes. Whips off Delirious. Big shoulder tackle. Whoa! Sends Alexander. Did you see the velocity?
I most certainly did. And now Bennett in the ring.
Bennett able to one-up Delirious.
Monkey flip out into the corner is
Delirious trying to scout Bennett's maneuvers, but it's Bennett in control. Hafiz now in the ring. Huge leapfrog, reverse leapfrog, and big drop kick. And I'll tell you, Bernie, this is exactly what we were talking about here in the middleweight division of the MFPW, where the action never stops. Things can't get any hotter than they are here right now. Wow!
both have the same idea in a standoff. John Woo would be proud. Marvelous applauding as well, and then going right back to a seated position. A leg trip from Jafar.
Yeah, Jafar waiting, calling his shot, picking his opportunity on the outside of the ring, yet to get into this matchup. And now it's Jafar bullying and picking on. What is going on at ringside? Oh, if there's one thing that... Wait a minute, Burgundy. If it's one thing that these guys don't like, it's a bully. Jafar finally gets sent into the ring, and he's looking into the eyes of a fresh, young, hungry competitor in Hafiz.
Now, these two were tag partners on our most recent edition of the MFPW's Arena, but, well, that has quickly ended here because of the middleweight medallion being on the line.
And it is the quickness and the speed of Hafiz that sends Jafar back outside the ring, and now Anthony Bennett capitalizing on the distraction, utilizing the momentum, whips his man into the corner. And a big lariat as Bennett now in control of this matchup. Will it be the agility of Bennett to capture the win? Whoa, right here by us. Oh, wait a minute, flying Bennett sends Jafar to another dimension. And speaking of other dimensions, Delirious, well scouted. Big drop kick sends Delirious down. And now inside the ring, it's Marvelous going for the pin on Alexander. No. And remember, Burgundy, it was this matchup between Marvelous and Alexander months and months and months ago that sparked and spawned this. Wow. Wait a minute, Alexander! Alexander flies and shows that he will not be derailed by Marvelous. Marvelous in disbelief. Marvelous now up. Wait a minute, up and over by Hafiz. Marvelous springboard.
Trust fall.
And I'll tell you, Burgundy, this is exactly what we were talking about here in the middleweight division. As all of these combatants are giving it their all, putting their bodies on the line. Burgundy, Hafiz!
Oh!
Hafiz completely utilizing his body as a weapon. And now it's Jafar, the middleweight medallion recipient and holder, in the ring, safe from all the chaos and violence that has ensued outside that ring. Jafar. Will we see it, Burgundy? Jafar now.
Full head of steam, heading over, and
Jafar!
Oh my! Whoa!
Wow! Huge show of athleticism by Jafar. And I'll tell you what, this guy came out here tonight, whether you love him or whether you hate him, he showed up. He showed up here tonight, Burgundy.
He most certainly did.
And now it is the light. It is Marvelous. Back in the ring with Hafiz. Roll up. Hafiz, no. Marvelous ducks the clothesline. Hafiz now with the counter, drives the knee right into Marvelous, sends him into the corner. Oh! Marvelous able to well scout all the momentum that Hafiz is trying to gain, and big strikes. Ooh, nasty chop by Marvelous. Whips Hafiz into the corner, drives the forearm, and another chop. And I'll tell you what, this middleweight medallion has eluded Marvelous for some time, and oh! Vicious showing by Marvelous. And now, oh no, Delirious back in the ring. And Marvelous looking rather unfazed. And I'll tell you what, Burgundy, perhaps it's the light of Marvelous that's living on the edge of insanity. Delirious bringing the fight to Marvelous, though. Quick to be on the offensive attack.
Oh, was looking for the hip toss, got a head scissor takeover instead from Marvelous. And had the knees well scouted. Drop toe hold from Marvelous. Oh, now looking for the knees.
Marvelous unable to capitalize on the momentum, and now it is Delirious back on the attack. Driving the boots, driving the fists. Oh, driving the knees into everything and anyone who stands in his way. And now Jafar sends Delirious to the outside.
Just capitalizing on that law of physics. An object in motion stays in motion. Whoa, Hafiz all the way up to the top, but crotched on the top.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, you got to be impressed with the footwork of Hafiz.
Cradle shock!
Ooh, but even more impressive is that cradle shock by Jafar, and Hafiz has been eliminated. And yo, Delirious is right by us at ringside. Keep him away from me, man.
Hafiz has been eliminated!
Hafiz eliminated. Valiant effort. But now it's Jafar. Uh-oh. Getting the boots to him, courtesy of Bennett and Delirious. The two ring veterans showing the middleweight medallion recipient what's up here in Paulsboro. Daniel Alexander receives a double team effort. And now Marvelous. Oh, big boots. Bennett and Delirious working in tandem. Impressive showing. And now Bennett, as quickly as they became good friends, they became better enemies, sends Delirious to the outside. Alexander now with the step up in Seguri has Bennett rocked. As Jafar now utilizing the momentum, trying to capitalize on the distraction. And could this be Daniel Alexander's night? Trips up Alexander. Burgundy, the action's live, man. And when it's live, what's the saying?
You're digging it the most.
You're damn right, I'm digging it the most. And I don't think that Alexander was digging that.
Slice bread number 2 from Anthony Bennett.
Marvelous now in dangerous position. Bennett driving the knee to the midsection. Scoops up Marvelous. Drives the knee again. Lights out for the brightest star in the galaxy. Marvelous on Dream Street as Bennett with the momentum. Is that it? Oh, wait a minute. Went for the sunset flip, and now that submission maneuver. Will Marvelous tap out? Marvelous
rolls through.
No.
1 count.
Only gets the 1 count. Seesaw back and forth matchup. Burgundy, the middleweight division, the MFPW, bringing it here tonight.
Was looking for the crucifix bomb.
Oh! Driving the knees to the back of the spine of Anthony Bennett. Could this be Marvelous's time? Can he recapture that middleweight medallion that has eluded him? Oh!
Galaxy breaker.
Galaxy breaker by Marvelous. And there's the 3. Bennett has been eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Unbelievable action here, Burgundy. Delirious now back in the ring. And Marvelous completely unfazed by Delirious. Perhaps playing into the mind psyche of Delirious and taking a page out of his book to gain the momentum. And oh no. Burgundy. Alexander saying, we started this, but I'm going to end it. And Jafar.
Double clothesline.
Wow.
The wry smile on the current middleweight medallion champion. But for how long?
Great question, Burgundy, as this matchup has seen every single combatant give it their all. At any moment in time, we thought it could be any one of these guys. But right now, it looks like it's Jafar. Jafar now whipping. Wait, reversal. Big boot by Alexander. Impressive showing by Marvelous. Jafar completely being dismantled by 2 of the most successful athletes in the middleweight division of the MFPW, and Alexander and Marvelous. The 2 now working in tandem. Burgundy, who do you got your money on, man? Wait a minute!
Quick roll up here, holding the tights too, but only a 2.
Will it be Alexander? Will it be Marvelous? Blocked, well scouted. These 2 know each other like the back of their heads and back of their hands. Oh my God.
Sling blade.
Burgundy, who do you got? Who is it? Who's going to win this thing?
I don't even know. I mean, at this point, it looks like Alexander, but there's so many wild card factors here.
Wait a minute, Burgundy. What is it?
Buckle bomb.
My God. Complete disregard for his opponent as Marvelous gets turned inside out. Alexander, 2. Whoa, Marvelous! He pinned him! He pinned Marvelous! Dude!
The taste of greatness.
Alexander finally able to pin Marvelous, and we are down to just 3. Jafar now pleading with Delirious, pleading with Alexander. Delirious. I don't know what he just said, but I think those actions spoke way louder than any words he could ever express.
I told you there must be some sort of an understanding from Alexander and Delirious. You see how well they're working together?
Yeah, they are working in tandem. Well scouted by Alexander.
The kip up and the cutter.
The kip cutter, kip up, whatever you want to call it. Roll up by Delirious. Will it be Delirious? Alexander in the nick of time, able to roll out. Oh no, there's no biting. There's no biting in wrestling. You just lost a finger?
Well, catches the arm here, backslide, and 2.
Will it be the experience of Delirious with that swinging neck breaker? Or will it be the determination and heart and willful spirit of the former MFPW middleweight medallion recipient Daniel Alexander. Right now, it looks like Delirious is, no, Jafar able to cut Delirious off at the pass by the outside interference.
Or will it be the cunningness and craftiness of Jafar?
Oh, jeez. Delirious able to push Alexander off and splashes Alexander. Broke his back. And Alexander kicks out. But Delirious with that submission. Alexander tapping. Referee doesn't see it. Referee does not see the tap for a long time.
Oh, goodness.
And the damage done. Oh my God, Burgundy, the chaos, the pandemonium. Dude.
Oh, and now it's a foot race out here.
Whoa. Jafar. Delirious chasing after Jafar. Jafar, well scouting, driving that elbow into the back. It's the middleweight medallion holder, Jafar, going one-on-one with the nuttiest and the most questionably sane individual I've ever seen. Delirious driving the face right into the turnbuckle.
Going to every corner.
Is this Delirious's time to shine? Delirious picking his shots and delivers. Goes for the cover. It is going to be no! Jafar kicking out. Delirious now trying to lock in. Has Jafar locked and loaded. Will Jafar tap? Reversal by Delirious. Has Jafar hooked? Oh my God! Hooks the leg, gets that brain buster. Is that going to do it? Yes, no!
Driver, no.
The what, Burgundy?
Bizarro driver.
I think I'm on the edge of insanity after everything I've witnessed here tonight. Delirious looking to be in good shape, though. Jafar able to buy some time and gain some separation. Blocking the strike by Delirious. And uh-oh. Oh, no. You don't slap the face of a man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, big chops by Delirious. But I'll tell you what, Burgundy, like I said earlier, whether you love him or you hate him, you got to give it up for Jafar for lasting this long in one of the most high-flying and energetic middleweight medallion matches we have ever seen. Roll up by Delirious. No. Another roll up by Delirious. Burgundy.
Two. No.
Another roll. Burgundy.
Looking for the near side cradle, not getting it there.
Oh, my God. Talk about a fist of fury, but did little to stop Jafar.
Cradle shock.
Cradle shock by Jafar. Will that do it? Has Delirious covered it? Wow, it does.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout is